Welcome back to Database Bitesize episode 4. As I've shared in previous episodes, this is really short little data visualization thought for the day, bite-sized videos for you to think about different principles of how to be more effective in your charts, your graphs, your communication of data visually. And in each episode, I'm sharing a principle based on a series of Data Viz Play Your Cards Right from a chap called John Schwabish, who runs the Policy Viz podcast, and then a positive example of applying that principle. So you can take that away just to prompt your thinking, using it during the day perhaps, and see how you can apply it in your production of charts and graphs during that day. So let's have a look at today's card. And today's card from the series by John is Distorted Reality. Line charts often show a trend. Stretching the height of the graph can create fake drama, while stretching the width can underplay it. The danger that you can inadvertently perhaps lie with your charts by how you size line charts, because it can distort the reality of how people are expecting to look at that data. Really good point by John, and one that is often missed when charts particularly are taken maybe out of Excel, copy and pasted into PowerPoint, and then adjusted just to fill the space that's available. So what can I show as a positive example of this? Well, let me start with this simple line chart. And I'm showing this example actually comes out of a wonderful book, How Charts Lie, by a chap called Alberto Cairo, that is really well worth reading if you want to avoid inadvertently lying with your charts. And this is a positive example of a non-distorted line chart. When originally produced, this is the shape of that line chart. We've got time across the x-axis, and we've got changes in the average world life expectancy at birth in years there on the y-axis. And we see this gradual increase that over time there has been a steady improvement between those numbers, doesn't go down to zero, of life expectancy, a topic much beloved of Hans Rosling. So that's what we're starting with, and that isn't distorted. So that's a positive example. Let's just make clear what you're seeking to avoid here. I think I have to show negative examples to make it clear. This is what happens if you make the chart too small across the x-axis. You get that too narrow and tall. You are exaggerating the effect, as you can see on the left. If, however, you squash down the y-axis or stretch out the x-axis, it becomes too wide and short, and it looks like almost negligible increase. So there we see how you have to avoid distorting reality. Think about preserving the proportions, the ratio of size when copy and pasting a graph to use it elsewhere. Otherwise, you may be inadvertently lying to people. That's your Data Viz thought for the day. I hope it's helpful. I hope you have opportunity to go and put that into practice and think about the proportional size of your charts during the day. See you again in Data Viz Bitesize episode 5. Goodbye.